So this video is about second lesson where we will assemble parts, and so this pendulum has three parts, and it will move in such a way that the stick and the ring they move independently and produce a chaotic pendulum motion. So we will make an assembly where this rod is attached with the stand and this ring is attached with this rod, and they all move in this motion. So this is how a simple assembly works. So in this video we will create this assembly and see how we can make an assembly in SolidWorks. This is a simple assembly to elaborate the concepts of mate and making an assembly. So we go File, New, Assembly, hit OK. So here this is a screen and it will ask you begin assembly. So you go browse, and here we will make a file, the lesson to stand, open. So now if we click here, it will place the stand on these positions. But we don't want to place a stand on any random position. We want the stand to be at origin. So we have to click here. Once we press OK, the stand will be at origin. So this is a good starting point. So if you click here, you can see the blue dot is the origin, and the stand is right at the origin. So here is the blue dot, that is the origin. It is easier to estimate the total size of the assembly and total weight of the assembly. The first part should be at origin. Now let's add the second part. So insert component, browse, and we're going to lesson number 2, the stick. Open. So we can place a stick anywhere here because we are going to mate it. So we want this stick, this hole of this stick to be here, fixed with this hole. This is called mating. So select the hole, select the mate. Now this is transparent and you can select this mate. And this concentric, press OK. If you see, this stick is now made, and if I move, it is moving. Now if we look from the side and you see I am moving, it can move in this direction, which we don't want. So we have to fix this motion as well. So we select this face and select this face and set a certain distance between these two faces. So right now the distance is 9 mm. Select from the top, or from the side, this distance is 9 mm, which is too much. We can make a distance of 2 mm. So you see now the distances between them is 2 mm. So now these are our two mates. So here are the mates. First one is these two holes are concentric, and the second one is the distance between these two faces are 2 mm. Now if I rotate this rod, it will rotate at a certain distance, 2 mm distance, and about the hole. So now let's bring our next component, insert component, browse, And let's bring the ring. But the ring is it's in this orientation. We need to change the orientation. So let's rotate it about x-axis. So we're going to make this hole aligned with this hole of the ring. We're going to mate, and now we will select this hole. Okay. If you see from the top front view, these two are made. But again, the case, the distance is between these two is not fixed. So we have to fix the distance. So let's select this face and this face and go to distance, and the distance, let's make the distance 2 mm. So now if you see, this is our assembly. It is a simple assembly. I don't want you to make too many components in this assembly, but it gives to motion. See, the whole pendulum is moving, and this is how you use mates and assembly. This is how you generate an assembly for to see how your components are working. Are they working nice or not? So are they proper properly attached, and what's the distance? What's the total distance from one piece to another? So this is how you make an assembly in SolidWorks. This is our lesson 2, and let's see. I would like you to practice this lesson and then move on to the next lesson. Thank you.